So not only is this going to be a Remember Me video, but I want to discuss how my fear of this rampant FOMO, which seems to be getting worse, is really going to be detrimental to our hobby in the long run. Stick around. Good morning, and thank you guys for joining me yet again on another Ohana Comics video. I'm Rich, not wealthy, just my name is Richard. I spent all 24 hours yesterday going through either watching Mandalorian season finale again or watching reaction videos online. I'm on vacation, so I had a blast of a time, but something was still weighing behind my brain the entire time, and I've got to talk about this because I've got a big fear about this. We have so many videos on the internet which point out this and point out that, and a lot of it is good constructive stuff. A lot of it tells you to be cautious. You know, you got to be aggressive and cautious at the same time. Don't just jump in with everything. Watch out for FOMO, fear of missing out, in case anybody doesn't know that. And to me, it looks like we're getting worse because there are some videos which they have a lot of subscribers, over 100,000, that will break this news and say, this is the hottest thing ever, at which point everybody freaks out that they're going to miss out yet again. And we had a tremendous example of this week. And it's just driving me absolutely crazy. And I'd like to talk about this one. This is Solid Blood number 17. Now this book was kind of caught everybody by surprise. Apparently, without even people ordering it, they just printed up a whole lot of these things and sent them off to stores. It's kind of a, hey, it's almost like a free comic book day. Okay, they didn't pay for them, they didn't order them, they didn't do anything about them. But since it was coming from Kirkman and he put in his live streams like, yeah, I'm not sure what that book is all about. It's Solid Blood number 17. There is no 1 through 16. Nobody knows anything about it. Now, bear in mind, this is set to hit the stores on Wednesday the 16th. The news breaks and people are already pre-selling it on eBay, not even knowing if their stores are going to get any copies. Okay? So, on the 14th, we're seeing sales on eBay up to $30 for pre-sales. On the 15th, pre-sales up to $50 for a free comic book to the stores. Okay, cover price of $3.99. They don't even know the cover price. They haven't even seen the book yet. Only pictures of what they think it's going to be looking like. Then on the 16th, here's where it hits the stores. Now people are, that didn't spend up to $50 on eBay. They're rushing to their stores, and they're, like some people are finding it on the shelf and they're buying it for $3.99. My LCS, they got a whole bunch of them. Immediately priced them up to $40. By the way, I didn't buy one for $40. But on eBay now they're going for anywhere between $14 to $35 each. Still, people paying up to $35. They're looking at just look at the sales. You can see people the same day are buying them for $14. Why are you spending $35? Okay, the next day, on the 17th, the lowest sale was $5. The highest sale was $23. Who's paying $23 when you see other people paying $5? It's on the same app. Okay, but people are, they hear this news and they're so scared and they rush out to try and buy it. The 18th. $5.99, it was $6 to $23. Still, people are paying up to $23 a book. You can see that for the last 2 days, you can get it for as little as $14 on the 16th, $5 on the 17th, but people are still paying $23 for a copy of this book. Today, I checked, $12 to $17. So gone are the $5, $6 ones, but still, $12 is a lot better than $23. But there's still people paying $17. And I don't know if my LCS still has those copies sitting on the wall for $40 a piece. I don't know. But again, we've got so many people that are getting into the hobby and they're watching these videos. And I'm not mentioning names. If you know who I'm talking about, that people are 100,000 subscribers and throwing the arms up in the air and yelling, "This is, such a hot book." It aggravates me because you're going to have some people come in and make some very bad initial investments in comics thinking that they're going to have the next Walking Dead #1, and they're going to see their investments disappear and jump out of the hobby real quick. And this is really going to hurt us in the long run. That being said, let's try to turn this into a little bit of a positive, and we're going to start hitting into our Remember Me segment. So in Remember Me, what I'm trying to do is pick books that I told you guys 3 months ago, hold off on, or books that maybe I didn't even see them 3 months ago, but I see that now is a better time to buy them, avoiding the hype that was 3 months ago. So my goal is to try to pick one modern age book, one copper/bronze age book, and one silver age book, which, by the way, it's not easy to find a silver age book that's gone down in the last 3 months, but I think I got a good one for you. But let's start off with the modern age book. So on this one, I'm picking Amazing Spider-Man #4. First full appearance of... no, it's not the first full appearance. I think it's actually when Cindy Moon becomes Silk. I'm sorry. And in this one, I'm going to be looking at the graded 9.8s because, it's a modern book. So I think that's where we should focus. On September 21st of this year, 9.8s, we got a sale for... these are on eBay. I went through sold items. $314.95, and then on September 24th, $349.99. Now, this was very hot at the time. Olivia Wilde was supposed to be directing some female-based from the Spider World movie, and nobody knew what it was, and everybody kind of was thinking Silk. And I believe this was actually going on in like July and August, but the Silk wagon was still the strongest suit for it. Now, everything has really died down on this, and I see a 9.8 just sold on 12/14, $212.50. I'll take that $130 and put it in my pocket. That is, 30% less? That's a nice little drop. That's an extra comic book that you can put in, extra good key comic book that you can put in your collection. That can pay for your picks off the new comics for the next 3 months, just in the amount of money you save on that. So I just think that that's a pretty good hit. Going to our bronze copper age, I'm picking Black Panther #1. Now, unfortunately, Chadwick passed away, and that still does bother me a lot. But a lot of people jumped onto, it was fresh in their minds, and they wanted to have a Black Panther #1. I actually, at the same time, I got a good deal on a lower grade one, but I wanted one as well. I might pick up another just because I just love the book, and I love the character. And in any event, though. Where are we now? Okay, so I found a 9.4 that sold on September 28th with white pages for $349.99. And on September 13th, 9.6, higher grade, also with white pages, sold for $282. So that's $68 less, and you get a higher grade. Again, if you want to find a raw, you're going to find comparable prices on the raws. Dealers have all these comic books. They can't sit on them forever. If it's hot, they can charge more. If it's less hot, they still want to get rid of it. They have to lower the price. So this is still a good investment, a good book to buy for the future. Remember, there will be a Black Panther 2. This character will be in, not necessarily T'Challa, but I think Shuri, or it could be M'Baku. It could be Killmonger if they bring him back, which is a long shot, and I don't see that happening. It's still a major character going forward, okay? This is somebody that is on the council with the Illuminati. Don't discount this one, okay? I would get this one, maybe even a couple copies into your collection. Okay, as I said, it's very hard to find a Silver Age, but how about Amazing Spider-Man #15? First appearance of Kraven. Remember when everybody was talking about, all the characters in Spider-Man, and Kraven was one of the ones that they said was going to be in it. And there's still rumors that this is going to happen, but they're not as blown out of proportion as they were a few months ago. Also, there's so many other characters that Kraven's kind of taken a back seat, okay? We're talking about one of the first 15 books of Spider-Man. This book will always retain an increase in its value, but this is a good time to look at it. Back on September 26th, a 3.0 with light tan to off-white pages sold for $875. Okay, 12/7 last week, 12 days ago. A 4.0 one full grade higher with off-white pages, better pages, sold for $735, $140 less. Okay, because everybody's looking for the Electros and the Doc Ocks and the Vultures and all the characters that they know are already going to be in the movie. And now, as of today, now they're, as of this week, now they're looking for the Norman Osborns. Okay, so this is your chance to grab one of those ones that's flying under the radar, and I think this is a good one. And you might have about a month or two to look at this one before I think they're going to start talking more about Kraven actually being in the movie. And then it's going to start to go up again. So you got a narrow window right now. This is your chance to get it. So what do you think? Do you think I came through with my picks today? Are there any that you think that I've missed that I should try to, I missed completely on? Put them in the comments. Share them with others. We're all in this together. But in the meantime, though, I hope I entertained you. Hope I gave you some good information. Share, like, subscribe. Definitely like, subscribe. I need these things as much as possible. Viewing, obviously, otherwise we wouldn't even be having this conversation. We're not having a conversation. I'm not talking to you. I know. Okay, not enough coffee, or maybe too much. Maybe too much Mandalorian. I don't know. In any event, thanks so much for joining me. I'm out.